Libra for the week of February 24th. My friend, you have so much good stuff going on, but like the dualities of the balance of the scales of your sign, I feel like the scales are tipping more to new adventure and new endeavors that are kind of like in your hands. And especially if some extra cash has come into play here, it's all the more better to do what is good for you. I know that it's always hard if we have established friendships or relationships to break away to do some new things, but the cards are encouraging like not having to sever anything. There's still a balance that could be had here, but I need to honor you first. And let's get into it with the 10 card spread. So I got in the base of the matter the significator spot, the Four of Wands, which is a fabulous card because it's a creative energy that's linked to other individuals that are like you, and you're really grooving in this. You feel really good about it. And with that, excuse me, with that Emperor right next to it, you learn some business chops about it. And not like just in the dollars and cents, like the calculator kind of way of business that people could look at like it's only the objective of the material. And that's not so at all. He's a major arcana guy. So he's here to allow you life lessons. And our life lesson is not to embrace the material. It's to, have an even balance in life, but to strive for the spirit. And I'm going to get more into that when we see that Hierophant on the side there. But the Emperor is about learning how to be a good, trustworthy, not only in the area of law and business and such, but it's being honest and having integrity and ethics in your everyday relations with the people around you, whether you're a boss, an owner, a co-worker, an employee, whatever. It's an even balance, and that's what a lot of this reading is about for you this week, is that Temperance card, how other people look at you. They already see you as someone that's trying to make everyone else happy, and that's a good thing, but again, we need to honor ourselves with these kinds of cards, because that crossing card from the Four of Wands of that good time with everybody else is starting of new beginnings. And, so that was kind of funky McGunky. I had to ask a further question. That's where I pulled the Hierophant, because I love everybody, but I kind of want to start in new ways. And I see that in the third position of the Fool, which is a major arcana of great sorts, because he starts the major arcana. That new day is dawning. He's coming out of that dark time. He's enlightened. He's spiritual. He's not carrying any kind of baggage, including emotional forward, which is important for a Libra, because you are the emotional sign. You're Venus ruled. You want to have everything in order. And in the Ace of Pentacles here in the base of the matter is another sign of wanting to start new things. So maybe let's say this, as the Emperor, you're now wanting to do new things, and maybe the group of people that you're with don't want to do those new things, or giving you reluctance back. And again, maybe it might force you to look in new directions. And that's always hard for Libra. They're very loyal and they want to stick with a group of people they really like. But some of these cards say that maybe it's time to just look at new opportunities. And that's kind of been a thread over the last 6 months anyway for Libra. So it's really interesting. And that Six of Pentacles, what's happening right now, is like money. Okay, it's the gift of money. I used to be really reluctant when I started doing tarot to tell people that, but it's never failed. It's always some sort of cash coming in, and it's meant for you to maybe here to start a new idea, or just put pen to paper, some time to it, but it'll go take a spa day. It could be a little bit of cash, but it's something that we're to be about us, okay? And the Page of Pentacles here is an extension of the Four of Wands in that seventh position, and that's the planting of new ideas in the material world, right? It's business, family, or maybe, it's just saying to me, like maybe let's say too, because that Hierophant I was asking for extra clarification. Let's say these people are more like the Emperor in the not in exalted state, so they're kind of a little rigid, and you want to be more of spirit. Wherever that is kind of that against each other, you need to explore it. That's what this week is about, because the hopes and fears is the devil. So the devil wants to get a little wild. He doesn't want to be constrained. That's Libra at its max. My niece is just a wild cat, but a smart businesswoman. She balances both in her life, but she's leading her life the way she wants, and that's the devil. We can't be held back by anybody else's constraints. But I'll also say this, sometimes we can think of other people as the devil. Libra is Venus ruled, so if you're holding any animosity to anybody, Let it go, okay? Because that's only poisoning ourselves. And that relates back to the top card, that strength card this week, which when I see major arcana cards, it means you've already learned the lesson. So the strength lessons that you've already have learned, like not getting angry, rage, ego, pride come into play here. That's all about the lion or being overcome, and also too in tarot, the ancient tarot is the mastery of thought, because whatever starts in our head comes out of our words and our actions. It either make our day or break it. So that's what the strength card says. It's like, the mastery of thought, the flow of emotion. That's what that temperance card is showing you as well. So go and believe in it. Go with the flow of the universe. Meditate. Clean out chakras this week. Take care of you. Because when I was asking further clarification on the strength, that page of wands, so you're ready to go fly. I don't know what that Two of Pentacles and that Four of Wands, I wish you were here in front of me to tell me exactly what's going on, but it's just fascinating to me. But, it's like new energy, wanting new energy to start. So, but again, if you're getting a conflict for who you are, go find you, because that's the most important key here this week. It's all about you.